this is what this game contains. Alcohol and tobacco, cheating and infidelity, domestic and emotional abuse, depression and post-traumatic stress disorder, homicide, blood and guns, homophobia, gender and racial discrimination, mental health issues, institutionalization, stalking, wrongful conviction, and imprisonment. So basically, a lot of bad things. But let's get into it. Oh, we could throw it away. Throw that away. Cool. Ew. Okay.
Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you. Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
No, because we're not supposed to be in here, so...
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Okay. Greta.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it?
Yes.
And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Right.
Ugh.
Wow. Wow. What a life. Not much has changed in that aspect, I will just say. I always think there's going to be something with the Bible.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Yeah.
I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Yeah.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you're right. I missed the smell already. Okay.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Okay. Needs 2 keys though, doesn't it?
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Have we?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Okay. It was in here? don't remember seeing it in here. Somebody coming? I don't know. Where?
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like
It
that
was
one
in the
before?
safe.
In a...
I don't remember seeing it in here. Oh, it's around. It's in her necklace.
Huh, there you are.
Oh.
With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Affair?
Affair?
Exactly.
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay, there's definitely something going on between them.
They're having
I
the
think
affair.
Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all. I guess anything's possible. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on
We're
you.
gonna make a fake key. You would never give up on me. Okay, we should probably close this. Okay, we were definitely not in there. Let me go back and grab the key. Oh no, I have it. I have it. Okay. And then I also have... Okay.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
There's probably plaster over here.
Didn't I see a plaster bag near the stairs earlier?
Oh. Gotcha. Plaster, here it is.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs? I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this is the break room. My keys. Can we get my keys?
Where are you going? Bernard just fired me. What? What happened? Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Please, just tell me. It's Linda. On her own door with my lipstick, so I would get the blame. What? That doesn't make any sense. I knew you wouldn't believe me. Wendy, wait. I do. I believe you. It's too late now, Chuck. Wendy!
Oh my god. Wow. Famous movie director in 602. Keys.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Okay, Susan.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh, Bernard, I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserved it?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe, from his perspective, well, never mind. What are you going to do now?
I'm fired. What else?
What do you mean?
What
So, we're supposed to prevent all these things from happening?
What do you mean? Well, the whole staff's completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy writing that message on your door. Andrew suddenly worrying about the floor tile. Oh, and that maid, what's her name, Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard, it's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, Rebecca. Candles.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where? So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
In the kitchen. Okay. Where is the kitchen again? This way?
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Oh. Hmm. Where?
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already. If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles, maybe he kept them in his locker.
Oh.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay. Haha.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind. Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Andrew is around. Andrew will know what to do from here.
Okay.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we? First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
Oh.
That's it. Nicely done. Next step, better wait a few seconds before removing it.
Okay.
Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold. Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
This is
A
crazy.
few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Isn't Bernard
No,
right there?
But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's it about?
It's the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's strong evidence against him, but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Actually, there's a film adaptation of it playing at the theater right now.
Have you seen it?
It rings a bell. Have you seen it?
No, not yet. I always prefer to read the book or the play before seeing the film. Hey, how about we go see it together?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Awesome. Lowe's Theater is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Oh god. Okay. We'll be so careful. Maybe we should destroy the evidence. There we go. Nothing happened.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Okay. Where do we go? This way. I am obsessed with this game right now. I want to play this game over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. It's 5:07.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
We've done it.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Oh, wow. they broke up. So
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it. There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
So, I don't understand. Wait, inspect. So, postman always rings twice. Railroad track. Sentimental journey. Oh.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Wow. Okay. That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Where is there a phone? Is there a phone in here? Oh, it's over here.
Barrington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I
Aw.
opened the chest in room 507.
Huh? It worked.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure, but our little key's sturdier than it looks.
Yeah. So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
That's awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise. Hey, Beth, you know bars, right? Well, not all of them. What about one that has a color in its name? Like the Orange Chair or the Blue Lagoon or something?
Well, there's the White Cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not for me, but thanks. Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did.
Black cat.
I think I can manage from here.
Of course you can. You're a quick one.
'Cause that's what the
Anything
matches
else?
were.
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters. Like perpetual peril. Does that help you?
A little bit. It could mean a lot of things, though.
You should look for a name and surname that start with the same letter. And I think the take you back part is a clue as well. It sounds familiar.
Oh,
Maybe it's a quote from a book or lyrics from a song. If
okay.
that's the case, you should look for writers or singers' names.
All right. Yeah, that'll narrow my search. You're much better at riddles than I am.
And you're much better at snooping, so we complete each other. Anything else I can help you with?
Okay.
No, that's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle-solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Okay. Doris Day. So it's Doris Day. And then the black cat. Wait. The white cat? I don't know. Let's just go. We got Doris Day. There's no...
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
It's Doris Day. Maybe it's like we have to select it with the magnifying glass. Is that the issue?
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Okay.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Guess we will clean her room. So if we get caught, we could just be like, oh, we didn't see the do not disturb sign. I guess. I don't know. Really don't know.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Did I break the game? I broke the game. I broke it? Crap. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I just broke the game. Just broke the game. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. The white cat. Oh, her wedding ring.
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Hmm. Hmm.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
The black cat. The black cat. Would it be in the other room? Well, we know. Black cat is a bar. Wait, so is there like a cat picture or a cat collar or something? I wonder. Is there like a black cat somewhere? Picture of a black cat. I don't know.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. Oh boy, someone's been living it up. What's the story behind this?
Are we supposed to be in this room? I don't know. I don't know what else to do, so we're just gonna keep cleaning the other rooms.